Good morning, guys. It is day 5 in Japan, and we're going to Kyoto today.
It's currently 6 in the morning.
It is 6 in the morning, and we have to catch a
Shinkansen to
which is a bullet train
Kyoto
at 6:33. But we have to go to Shinosaka Station, which is another 15 to 20 minutes away. So that is why we are up early, and we are gonna go to Nara Park later. So I will see you guys there. First stop was Torii Gates, and it was so beautiful to see in person, but we got there around 7:30, so it was really quiet, and it kind of gave me that eerie feeling. Also, we found out this was actually an uphill hike, and I was wearing a skirt. Yeah, I was not prepared at all, and it started to rain, so I was not really having a good time. But somehow we ended up in this gaikatsu place, and it was the perfect stop because it was getting really cold outside, plus the food was actually delicious. After this, we went to Nara Park, and as soon as we got there, we saw so many deer. You can find these anywhere on the street, but we bought these cookies that you feed them, and once the deers see that you have these, they bow right away and start attacking you. It was kind of scary but funny to see how everyone reacts. But once we left, we headed straight to New Balance to get me some new shoes because my heel started to bleed, and whoever said that the 5 at 30s would help lied, because in fact did not help me in any way. After, we headed back to Osaka and into Dontobori to eat because at this point we were starving, and out of everything our favorite was the melon bread, which you guys all have to try. And we ended our night at the 11th floor round 1, which had go-kart racing, darts, soccer, skating, archery, and even basketball. Good morning, guys. So today is our 7th day in Japan. We're leaving Osaka now, and then we're going to head to Nagoya. But before we do that, we're going to transfer to the Shinosaka line and take a bullet train over there. And then we're going to try Starbucks for the first time. So let's go and do that. So we got a caramel frap, sakura frap, and some food items, and everything but the sakura frap was good, in my opinion, just because I had too many jellies. But then we headed to the bullet train, and of course, I bought some snacks on this hour-and-a-half train ride. But at this point, I just wanted to go back to sleep, so I didn't even eat anything. So we're here in Nagoya, and right now we are walking to Liberty Walk headquarters, and it's really gloomy and cold, but we are gonna go and look at some cool cars and buy a lot of merch. All right, we will see you guys there.
Bro, look at this.
No, because this was actually crazy, because they took us to their second showroom and he was freaking out. I'm pretty sure this was his favorite part of the trip. And then we ended up at their cafe, and I had their pizza and curry, and it was actually good. Like, who would have thought curry and pizza went together? So before we go anywhere, we went to stop by Goncha, a boba spot. I got a mango tea, and he got a brown sugar milk tea. Cheers. This is good. Then we ended our night with a Tokyo Station dinner, and you can watch that full video on my TikTok. So for day 7, we had breakfast at Denny's, and it was pretty mid. Honestly, this is one place that you can skip. And we didn't have much planned today except explore Shibuya, but at this point everything just started to look the same. So instead we went to go look for cherry blossom trees, only to find out this was the only tree that had cherry blossoms on it. And this was a bummer, but on the bright side, we tried Ikuran ramen, and I swear to you, this is my favorite ramen place ever. And again, I encourage anyone who goes to Japan to try this place. We headed to the Tokyo Sky Tree, which was 400 meters up in the sky, and the view was amazing. And then we ended the night with dinner at 7-Eleven, which there's a full mukbang on my TikTok if you want to go see it. Hey guys, it is day 8 in Japan, and today we are going to go to a K-pop store to get a light stick for my mom, and somewhere else to get jewelry for both of our dads. And then we're going to go get breakfast, so we'll take you along.
And we're going to eat some crazy wagyu.
Oh yeah, we also have a reservation at Ponga Premium for Wagyu, and you have like a nice view of the Tokyo Tower in the back. So I'll show you guys what that looks like later. Breakfast we had ramen again, and this was good, but nothing beats Ikuran ramen. And after we headed to K-Books, which is a K-pop and J-pop store, and I finally found one of my mom's light sticks. It wasn't shown because I was trying to surprise her. And then we stumbled upon this bakery, and everything was so fresh. I personally liked this one more than the others, but overall everything was okay. A little update, we went to Jin's to try to get him new glasses with prescription, but it's gonna take a week to come in for his prescription, I guess. So, can't do it. Kind of sad, but oh well.
Well, they cleaned these and they're very clean now.
I guess that's a plus. Anyways, look at this little cute cafe. Whoa. They have little birthday cakes. That's so cute. And look at this little thingy. Look, I wanted to try maybe one of those lemonades. Oh, sparkling lemonade. It's okay. Let's go. Good morning, guys. So we are headed to Hakone today to drive a GTR, Spencer's dream car. And right now we are at Starbucks, and we got the same thing as the other day. So chicken and cheese, hot tortilla, spicy pork, cheddar cheese, BLT, and 2 frappuccinos. 1 vanilla bean, which they call just like a vanilla frappuccino, and 1 caramel frappuccino. But yeah, I will see you guys when we get there because it takes 2 hours, so I'll let you guys know when we're there. And let me tell you something, it was a mission just to get here, and it was raining, and again we had to walk uphill and around just to find this dang place. However, he finally got to drive his dream car, so it was worth it, but we weren't able to record, so it was kind of but I was also mistaken that this was his favorite day of the entire trip. But let me tell you, we got lucky and we got a bus back to Tokyo, because if we didn't catch this bus, then I don't know how we would have gotten back, honestly. Okay, a little update. We left Hakone and he had so much fun driving the GTR. And then we took a 2-hour bus to Shinjuku, and now we're in a line for this ramen spot, and that's what I got. It has wontons, noodles, eggs, and it's spicy, so we'll let you guys know how it tastes. But really quick, let me show you guys how Shinjuku looks like right now. It's a little bit rainy, but it is so nice, and we actually skipped this for I believe it was our 4th day back or something like that, so I'm glad we kind of finally turned around and came back here. And this place was really good and much needed after our 2-hour bus ride, and after I ended my night doing laundry at 1 a.m. Good morning, guys. It is the 9th day in Japan, I think.
Still got 3 more.
And we still got 3 more days. Today we're gonna go see some cherry blossom trees. Then we are going to get some jewelry for our dads. And then after, what else? Oh, we have team labs.
You have your hair appointment? I have my
Oh yeah, and then I have my head massage, and he has a chiropractic massage, so we will take you guys along. So all I have to say is TikTok is a liar, because again we found no cherry blossom trees, only this one, but it was packed, so we left and ate at this donut shop, and everything in here was absolutely divine. Just the crunch and softness of the mochi, oh my goodness, I wish I can go back already. Then we took a taxi to my hair appointment, and I didn't record much because as soon as she touched my head, I swear I knocked out the full hour. And after we had dinner at this little curvy spot, and guess what? It was amazing as usual. After we headed to Team Labs Planets, I think that's what it was called, and first of all, it was so crowded, but once you get inside, some rooms were not as crowded, and they were so cool to be in, and my favorite room had to be this one. So today we're in Yokohama in their Chinatown, and right now we just got one of their big chickens, and we're gonna try that with one of their fruit tea drinks. After, I'm trying to look for jewelry for our dad still, so I will let you guys know how that goes. And of course, when in Japan, we ate everything we saw, and it was all good except for these dang cheese balls. but they were only $3, so I guess it was okay. And then we shopped a little. We ended up at this arcade and played games for like an hour, and then we ended the day with another bowl of, you guessed it, curry. This is what leaving Japan looks like. It's literally chaos because we have to try to divide this up differently so that way we're not getting charged for overweight luggage. And that we did, but we love Japan so much and we can't wait to come back and see them again very soon.